Hey guys, Ash Lane here, coming at you after a week off both from Clash of Clans and from YouTube. And for those of you who don't know, going through a really tough time personally, privately right now with the loss of my brother. Thanks for hanging in there, and thank you so much for all the support I've gotten throughout the whole community. It's been touching and overwhelming, and it's going to bring a tear to my eye. Thank you so much, guys. I am going to put out a video, but my camera actually broke, so I'm waiting to get the camera fixed or back in, and then I will put out a video because I just want to look at you guys when I thank you, talking more about that private stuff, non-gaming related. Today's episode, I'm getting my foot back in the water here of Clash of Clans, and I wanted to just share what's been going on since the update hit, because I have not talked to you guys in now 8 days. So let's go ahead. We're on a nice 4-win streak here in Red Elite. I am back in war, not this war though, the current war. Hopefully we'll make it 5 wins in a row. But guys, Valkyries are taking over the game. It seems like since the last update, the mass witch attacks are dead and the mass Valk attacks are in, which absolutely begs the question, why? Why not make both troops viable instead of only having one dominate the landscape? I'll get more into that in a little bit, but I'm still playing catch up here. Those of you who don't know, many of you probably already do, is that Supercell already went in and nerfed the Valkyries just a little bit at levels 2, 3, and 4 with a hit point decrease. However, level 5 are still the same stats, level 1 same stats, and the new mechanic where the DPS is higher because they're swinging faster and getting into their swinging motion much quicker still exists throughout all the levels. So Valkyries are still incredibly powerful in the game right now. We'll see if they do anything to make them a little bit less powerful, if they continue to nerf them, especially level 5s, or not. You can see in this replay, Woody, the queen actually goes around. The funnel wasn't perfect on this attack, but it doesn't matter because he was able to get those Valkyries in the center of the base, and boom, go ahead and rewind and look at how quickly the Valkyries totally bleed through the center of this base. Everything goes down really quickly. Absolutely incredible, these Valkyries, to watch them. If you can get them to the center of the base, use a rage or a heal spell even on them, and even against a max Town Hall 11, they're absolutely destroying. Now we'll go ahead and watch a Town Hall 9 attack against one of these dead zone bases. Kind of a decent base, but Merrill has a really good attack plan for it. He's going to hit from the southeast. He's going to use, you can see, it's Go-Va-Ho using 7 Valkyries. Now, like I said, level 4 Valkyries did get that slight nerf to their hit points. Really small hit point differential. I think it's only like 30 or so hit points. So not incredibly significant, but like I said, they still have that faster attack rate. So Go-Va-Ho was already a really popular strategy at Town Hall 9 before the update. Now I anticipate it being even more so. It's already, 8 days away from when the update hit, and you're starting to see Valkyries at every Town Hall level from 9, 10, and 11 absolutely dominate in every attack. I'm starting to see some of these 20 or 30 Valkyrie attacks. That's not good. I mean, it's still fun to watch the Valkyries totally dominate like that, but it's getting into that territory where Supercell said they did not like when we could just drop 20 witches and totally take out one of those square bases at Town Hall 10 or 11. So I think we might still be seeing a little bit of a nerf to the level 5 Valkyries maybe, but my big thing is that now, like I said, I've been out of the game for a week. This is the longest I've been away from the game in 3 years, honestly. So I'm still kind of catching up myself. But the thing is I like to see that diversity in troop selection on all these hybrid attacks. Not to say that I don't like seeing up to 10 Valkyries or witches used. I absolutely love that. But I don't like how just dropping one troop can totally dominate a 3-star base without putting too much thought into it. Now, I'm not saying that's the problem right now, but here's my beef right now with what seems to be going on, right? It seems like these big Valkyrie attacks, not so much at Town Hall 9, I'm speaking mainly at Town Hall 10 and 11, but these really high Valkyrie attacks where you're seeing 20 Valkyries, stuff like that, I think that's pretty much just replaced the mass witch attacks that we love so much pre-update. So my early take on the situation is, I think we need to see a little bit of a slight nerf again on level 5 Valkyries and I think they need to do something to make witches a little bit more viable again, because now the mass witch attacks that had a decent shot at 3 stars at Town Hall 11, or even at least were viable in really nice, well-planned 2-star attacks. I'm not talking the 20 witch attacks. I'm talking about 10 witches or so, starting out with a queen walk. Those attacks seem to be dead. And as evidence, I didn't get a chance to record it, but what would have been a 3-star attack in a clan war, my first clan war back, today, I pulled off a 1-star fail. It was a 1-star 65% attack against a base that I knew would have been, if not 3 stars, then at least an 80% 2-star. And I used a queen walk into a mass witch against that really popular Town Hall 11 big triangle base, that big wide spread out one, and it wasn't successful. So that kind of bummed me out, not only because I failed, but mainly because I like using those attacks, those hybrid witch attacks, and I actually did think they required a lot of skill to actually know where to start that queen walk and then where to transition into the mass witch portion, and it was gratifying, and it felt like it was technical enough that you actually felt good after a 3-star victory using those mass witch type attacks. So anyway, RIP mass witch for now. Hello to the Valkyrie. Like it or not, that's what we have. That's what we're going to deal with. So expect some strategy guides coming soon from yours truly, especially for Town Hall 10 and 11, but I will be redoing the Town Hall 9 Govaho strategy guide as well. So stay tuned for those, hopefully this week. And we're also going to be working on some bowler strategy content. I know bowler is not being used that often right now, it appears, but I have a hunch that it actually will be in the future. Maybe it has to have a little buff, and also we just have to learn how to use it. Kind of like the Lava Hound when that first came out. Not a lot of people were using it at first, but I have like I said, I have a feeling we will see more bowler usage, so expect one of those as well. And I want to leave you with one really awesome tip for you guys. If you're a big fan of either Clash of Clans or Gods of Olympus, my clanmate and friend Aronos actually started his own YouTube channel, so check that out in the link below. It is top-notch quality, guys. You guys know I don't recommend other YouTubers unless I really stand behind their content, so be sure to check him out. Not a lot of subscribers, but amazing content. So check that out in the description below. And guys, thank you so much for all the support. Expect that video where I really want to just look at you guys and thank you face to face. Expect that either tomorrow or Wednesday. So guys, thanks so much for watching, and as always, take care, guys.